If you want to get ad-free access of our rawest, unedited, and uncensored catches, exclusive live streams, and behind-the-scenes phone calls, join our locals for the low price of just $10 a month. And don't forget to get yourself something new like our exclusive Air Gordon t-shirt, only on PredatorPoachers.com.
We'll make it.
All right, just make sure, like, try to get us. Looking right at you. We'll just keep eyes on him. He said he'll talk in like 5 minutes. Okay.
You too.
I said, I really didn't beat it. I know it looks like I meant it. I didn't beat it.
No, it's internet stuff, dude. I get it. That's why I'm talking to you.
No.
I don't want to go to Fredericksburg anyway.
I hear you.
That was very crazy and...
Right. Yeah, well, let's just, you know, don't want to say anything out loud around people.
Right. But I know I
Trying to go to the corner here, or? Yeah. All right. Pretty sunny out, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just go right here if you want. Obviously, like you can leave at any time. I'm not making you talk to me or anything, but I think we should because you're a good dude and just want to get everything addressed, man. That's all.
Okay.
Gotcha. Well, I'm Gordon. Sorry to meet you like this.
Gordon, nice to meet you.
Yeah, firm handshake, man. Wow.
Thank you. I'm pretty bad.
So you kind of know why I'm here to talk to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I know I say things, but I don't mean it.
I get it.
At all.
Well, I mean, so how old is the person that was talking to you?
He said he was 13. I don't think he was 13, but
Okay.
I knew it's like this. No.
Okay.
'Cause normally I don't talk to kids anyway.
Normally you
To be
don't?
No.
Your kids try to talk to you sometimes?
No.
Okay.
To be honest, no.
How did we even find this guy that talked to you? Like, what site was it on?
And that Russian site,
Oh, jeez.
whatever you call it,
Okay. What's that Russian site like?
it just posts a bunch of photos.
Okay. What are what type of photos?
You know, they have all kinds of photos on there,
Okay.
like kids, adults.
Okay.
It mostly families, Russia,
Okay.
Germany, Europe.
So are the kid photos like mostly boys or girls or both? Or?
I know all. You name it, all.
Okay. What kind of photos of kids are they posting?
Just random, basically. Maybe some, but random.
Of kids sometimes?
Yeah,
Okay.
but usually it's always deleted.
Oh, it gets deleted pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that before. How old is they post the kids on there?
I think it's all ages.
What's the youngest age you've seen?
From baby to teenager.
Of a baby?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's crazy how young it is.
It is. I'm usually shocked.
Right.
I'm like, because I know I say stupid stuff, but that doesn't mean I do it.
That's good. Yeah, it's people posting that shit, right?
Yeah.
Wow. So what about Telegram? What's that like?
Telegram, it's okay. I really don't like Telegram.
Okay. How are the people on Telegram like?
They're kind of idiots.
Why is
to me.
that?
It's just the way they act. They talk rude to you. They demand.
Okay. Would you say you've come across some pretty bad people on Telegram?
Yeah.
Okay. What makes them bad, you think?
And just their demeanor.
Their demeanor.
And what they want to do.
What do they want to do?
Like, to me, I feel like they want to and all that.
Who?
Like kids or even
really?
adults. I mean, I don't agree with that.
Oh, yeah. No, I know you don't. That's why I'm here to talk to you. I know you're a good dude. I think just bad people are trying to talk to you. That's
Yeah.
all. But when you say they want to talk to kids on Telegram, how do you know that?
They just tell me that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They explain that.
Got it. So, obviously, I've seen some Telegram chats. Obviously, not just to the kid yesterday, but just quite a lot of them. It seems like they're sending you a lot of photos and videos.
Yeah.
Okay. What are those photos and videos of?
I just
Okay. What are the ages of the that they're posting?
all ages.
Okay. What's the youngest age you've seen on Telegram?
You name it, everything.
So, from
All ages.
0 to up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really agree with it.
No, I know.
To be honest.
So, what age do you try to look at?
I don't know. It depends.
Okay.
But I don't.
Do you think you get carried away sometimes?
I think so.
Okay.
But I don't mean to.
Okay. I know. I think it's something we just need help for, right?
Yeah.
What ages have you gotten carried away with looking at?
I'm just little kids, I guess.
Little kids.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the youngest age you think you've to?
I guess any age. I don't know.
So and I'm not judging you, but you've to babies before?
Probably.
Okay.
But I don't really enjoy that.
I know. Why do you think you do it then?
I don't know. To be honest, I've been before, so maybe that's why.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I think most people do it because they've been. I think that's why people do it.
I see. Okay. How long have you been watching child for?
I don't know. Probably a long time ago.
Really? How long ago do you think it was?
Oh man. I can't remember. To be honest, it's been a long time.
Like, if you had to guess a year, if it was like a prize question, I'm not giving you a prize for anything, but like if it was hypothetically like a winner question, what would you say it is? What year?
Man, many years.
Like 1970 or?
Well, I was born in the 70s, so not 1970s.
So what year do you think it would be?
Probably 90s.
How did you come across child in the 90s?
Probably on a website
Okay.
a long time ago when we had websites.
Got it. So you've been watching child for about 30 years?
Yeah.
Okay. How often do you do it?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I think we need to get help for it. How often do you think?
Maybe 30 years. I don't know.
Okay.
I've been since I was 2 years old, so.
Okay. So how many times a week do you think you get to child?
I can't remember.
Okay. When's the last time you child?
Probably yesterday.
Yesterday.
Maybe not the child.
Okay. When was the last time you did a child?
Maybe yesterday. I can't remember.
What were you
The other
watching
day.
yesterday that was child?
Actually, I was watching YouTube.
You're watching YouTube?
Yeah. Not child, but I was more watching, like, YouTubers, stuff like that.
Okay, but you're the YouTubers?
Oh, no.
Okay, well...
No, I might have been daydreaming, sleeping.
Okay.
Sleeping.
Got it. Well, what age do you think is your preference?
Maybe elementary age.
Elementary age?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, I don't look at it all the time.
Right,
It looks
right.
like I do, but no.
Okay.
I have more other interests.
Right. So when they send this crap to you, is it like sent on a phone or a computer, or where is it? How does it get to you?
Probably on the phone or web, like a device.
Okay. Where's your phone now?
I have it with me, but
Okay. So
but no, it looks like it's on the phone, but it's not.
what do you mean?
Well, they do send it on the phone.
Okay.
I just don't save it.
Okay, but obviously it's pretty easy to see a scan of your devices, okay? And, I think none of the photos are like actually yours, right? You weren't behind the camera on any of them.
Oh no.
So if it's just other people getting it to you, I more so want to find a way to track these photos. So I know there's saved on your phone of kids. I mean, it just is. How many photos or videos of kids do you think are on your phone that are...
To be honest, I have no idea.
What do you think the best guess would be?
I can't remember, to be honest.
Okay.
I'm being honest.
Well, is it in like the millions? Is it in the hundreds of thousands? Is it tens of thousands? Thousands, hundreds, tens? What do you think it is?
Maybe hundreds. I don't think it's 10,000s or a million,
Okay.
That's a lot.
So you
Sorry.
think you have hundreds of videos of child on your phone?
No, not on my phone. No.
Okay. Do you have a tablet at home?
Probably.
Okay. So because we obviously need to find a way to get that device taken care of, right? Clean it and make sure you're good, right? So which device would it be on?
I can't remember, to be honest.
Just be honest. It's okay. I'm not
It's
judging
probably
you.
my tablet.
It's on your tablet?
Yeah.
Is it an iPad or an Android?
It's an iPad.
It's an iPad? Okay. Is there a code to that tablet?
Not that I know of. I'm sorry. Yeah, I would remember if there is a code.
Okay.
But I remember a code.
Okay.
Alright.
So, all right. Well, here, Ben, you can get closer. Order the pickles. Just say, all right. So, yeah, man. Obviously, it's just stop, right?
Right. I understand.
Do you go on the dark web at all?
No.
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 Okay. So, what's the main place that you're not gonna pick them up? You gotta come a little bit closer. Sorry about that. No problem. Where's the main place to get your child? Telegram. Do you have like any at all, or?
I'm learning.
I see. So,
Yeah.
do you get like any from the government?
No.
No.
I get nothing.
Okay.
basically.
So you say you work your ass off. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. I think I work hard.
Yeah,
I
man.
do.
I think you do. Do you work full time or?
I'm full time, yes.
Okay. So what time did you go to work today?
Once a day was 10.
Okay, I got you.
I usually like opening.
Right,
It's
right.
much better to open.
Yeah, yeah. Do you, I mean, are you aware that child is illegal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I try not to harbor it, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I know, I might have it on devices, but, I try not to harbor it.
Right, right.
At the time, I end up deleting it.
So you delete it pretty often?
Yeah.
Okay. So when's the last time you deleted child off your phone?
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
So would there still be some on there that we need to get rid of? Just being honest, okay.
Probably.
Probably. So when they send you this child, is it mostly like groups or individuals or both, or how does it usually go?
Sometimes in groups.
Groups. Do you have I guess your preference is elementary school kids. Is there a certain video that you like watching the most, or
Sometimes.
which
yeah.
video is it?
I can't remember because at the time I don't really know their names.
Okay.
So,
Do you watch things of girls too, or just boys?
sometimes girls.
Okay. Would you say you're gay, straight, or?
Sometimes I think I'm, but I like females. I was a very female.
Okay. Do you have any kids of your own, or
No.
no? Ever married?
No.
Ever had a girlfriend?
I've had girlfriend. Oh yeah.
Okay. I see. Are you able to drive?
No.
Why not?
Oh. I need to work on my driver's license.
Oh, I see. Did you ever have a driver's license?
Yes, I did.
What happened to
It
it?
expired.
Oh, it did?
So I have an identification card.
Oh, I see, I see. So you walk to work?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I work all the time.
How much does work pay you?
I can't remember.
Okay. Well, how much you making?
It's already interviewing me. Or something.
How much do you make an hour at work?
I'm just getting confused. I think 17, 16.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No, I was 16 something.
Okay.
Because they finally did give me a raise.
Nice, man.
Hear about.
We respect the hell out of that. Oh. Trying to eat after this.
Yeah.
What's up? Trying to eat after this.
Yeah.
What is it? Yeah, they finally gave me a raise. It's
Oh.
like I've been here for 3 years.
Right, yeah.
And they recognize me for working hard.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's fucking awesome. Do you have any friend? Do you have any family here in town, or?
Oh yeah. Like my brother-in-law lives that way. My mom and dad lives that way. They're all 10 minutes away, or 10 miles away.
Right, right. What's
Or
your?
really a few minutes away?
Yeah, yeah. What's your favorite food to eat at Harris Teeter?
I like the deli, the pizza, and
Oh, we know that you like to consume pizza, but deli.
right. I like the deli. I like the the Asian bar.
Okay.
That you call it. I guess that's what they call it. I call it the Asian bar.
Have any kids? Tell me about a time that kids have had contact with you in person.
That happened. That was probably many years ago when I was a little boy.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Has there ever been a time where you were an adult and there was a little boy and you all did stuff together?
No.
No.
No. Not if it's all talk.
Okay.
Because I think it feeds those people.
Right, right.
It's like, half the time I don't tell them the truth anyway.
Uh-huh.
So, and if I did something, that was many years ago when I was a boy,
Okay.
like a little kid.
So you said you were a kid?
Yeah.
By who?
I think one was a relative, and one was people I knew.
I'm sorry about that.
And don't do bad. I've gotten over it. I choose not to be a victim.
Right, but you've also been watching child for 30 years.
Yeah.
So, did you know it was illegal the first time you watched it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Did you ever think you would get caught for this, or?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
What went through your mind?
Like any other person, I didn't want to get caught.
Yeah.
Or go to jail.
I mean, did you take steps to kind of cover your tracks at all, or?
I might have. I can't remember.
But you said you deleted some stuff, right?
Yeah.
Do you when you delete, like, what do you do?
I just delete it.
Okay. Do you like factory reset or anything?
You know, no. But I did get it all.
Genius.
I get it all.
Should have known when his like real name was in there and everything.
Because
Like,
people park everywhere and they, you know, I think they're entitled to park everywhere.
yeah, entitled people parking. How dare they just take up space? What's wrong with you?
Yeah. Oh, you don't see all that.
Yeah.
Well, you probably been getting a little bit frustrated with the machines. But I don't like stuff that does not work.
Right.
And our machines are very outdated, and they're supposed to renovate them in May.
Well, Harris Teeter looks pretty new. The store does.
It's not new. This has been here since 2003.
Oh, okay.
Or 4. I mean, it's before I moved back out here.
I see.
Because I've lived in Manassas for almost 17 years.
Yeah.
I grew up here. We moved here in 1986. There was nothing out here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Nothing out here.
So you were in Manassas for a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh, and you went from Manassas to Boise.
Yeah, I've been in Manassas. I live in Gainesville now.
Where are you from originally?
Here, Northern Virginia. I grew up in Fairfax County.
Okay.
Springfield. You know.
Cool.
I've lived here all my life in Northern Virginia.
All right.
But,
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a lot of people like you around here, man.
oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, you gotta.
Like,
You're abusing that trust by doing stuff like this, man.
I know.
It's not good. It's not good at
no.
all. Give me a sec, you know. You're fine.
But yeah, being here all my life.
Oh, that's good.
Dude, so like,
They upgraded these parts with new wheels, so
No squeaking?
if you try to steal something, when you tried to make it out of the store,
The lock?
they were locked.
Oh, sweet.
They were locked halfway. And we get like high, we kind of do get high theft, which is sad.
Yeah.
Kids come in here and steal, and I'll watch them. I'll literally stand there and watch them. They come and grab stuff, shove it in the backpack, and walk on out.
Jeez.
Yeah.
They
oh,
steal-
people steal here?
Oh,
A lot, yeah.
I don't know why they steal, but they have better nothing to do. But I'm like, if you ever want to get a job here, don't steal.
What do the thieves usually look like?
They look like anybody.
Yeah, but come on.
And they could look like you. They can trust me.
What do they usually look like?
I'm being honest. Normally they look like high school kids. They just
Okay, right.
run on in. They will grab stuff, put it in their pocket, and walk on out. And the store manager will come.
Having theft problems?
What's that again?
Having theft problems?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It is. Half of it's the neighborhood kids. That neighborhood and my neighborhood.
But what about like Right, but when you describe them, what would you say they look like?
They could look like them. They mostly look like normal people. They just walk. You can tell that you can. Some do look like homeless. Some, look kind of crazy.
You should write for the Washington Post with like those type of descriptions. That'd be great.
Then we have the people that bring their dogs in, and we have one lady that's ready to call the health department, and we're like, we can't say anything.
Really?
They have a lawsuit.
It's like that everywhere.
Yeah. But no, some of them look like thugs, to be honest. But so you watch them, but it's the same people over and over.
Right.
And then they'll like at self-checkout skip bagging or bringing up stuff. And we catch them and we're like, oh no, come over to this machine, let me help you.
Cool, man. Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Well, yeah, that's cool. It's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, man. Well, so have you ever told anybody about this? That you kind of have problems looking at kids, or
My best friend kind of knows.
who's your best friend?
My friend John.
Jan.
Jan. It's John.
Jan?
Actually, his name.
Oh,
John.
okay.
He knows.
Does John work here?
Oh no. No.
What is John like? Also a little bit.
Oh no.
He's
He's
not
normal.
Okay.
He's normal. He's very opinionated on everything.
How did he feel when you told him that you kind of have a child?
He wasn't happy, but he chose to still be my friend. He's always loved and supported me. That's but as a best friend,
Right,
he's been
right.
a friend. He's like a childhood friend.
Okay.
I have childhood friends that I do hang out with, but not all the time.
So how did you break it to him that you kind of have this issue?
He kind of found out.
How did he find out?
He's very snoopy.
Oh,
He
okay.
likes to look at everything.
I see.
That's how he is.
Called this number earlier. Here, let me see this right here. Yeah. So, Dean, do you think that any help would? Do you think what do you think would help you with this stuff, man?
I have gotten help before. You did a little bit work.
Okay. I see. But what help did you get for this type of stuff?
It was like, counseling.
Counseling?
Yeah.
Did you tell your counselor kind of what was the deal, or?
Oh yeah. And it was two different guys. They both had an understanding. One guy was better than the other.
What did he recommend for you?
He told me keep working and focus on that type of stuff.
Okay.
And, basically like stuff like that.
I see.
Basically stuff like that. Stuff like that.
Right.
It's good.
Oh, was it already?
It just popped up.
Oh yeah, just let's just let it go all the way. See Dean. Cold, baby?
No.
It looks like you're shivering.
Well, no.
You got your hoodie on.
Well, I keep my hair closed. I'll just go in and put it.
Yeah. Oop. Oh, what the hell? Man, I'm sorry. Here we go. Yeah, I guess rush hour is the worst time to try to get a hold of them.
Yeah, it's
Always busy.
busy here. But I do need to get back home soon, because my poor Castle will need food.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, obviously you can do whatever you want, but
Leave as early as possible. Get on the road and get there before
yeah.
it gets like this.
Oh, it could be a little bit more crowded. And then about 8 o'clock, it starts to be really dead here. Yeah, I know I will probably go for a bike ride. That's what I like to do.
That's good for you.
Yeah. I still haven't. There are bike paths here. I haven't discovered them yet. They told me where they are. I just can't remember where they are. So I just ride around here. And last year on my electric bike, across the street, I fell on that sidewalk and landed on all fours. And I messed up my knee, but I never went to the doctors.
Right. Horizontal. I'll give you the numbers.
Okay.
It's going to be and that's also the way to contact me.
Okay.
And then there's some footage on her phone as well. So
Okay.
here, let me let's turn this off.
Your Telegram.
That's correct. Yeah. So there's no messaging on the Russian website. Just an ad install.
Telegram app. And then off the top of your head, do you know how the interaction started, or?
He basically just said some type of greeting. He said like, he said I love your album, and then he indicates like very quick, I love little boys. I love boys of all ages, and you know he was just an open book. Like we just asked him, well, we're like, do you collect images of boys my age? Yeah, I have a ton of them.
Okay. And then at some point you said you referenced that you mentioned watching a child. Did you like flat out say that in writing?
Not in writing. So when we went here today, that's when we were like, that's when he's like, yeah, I've been watching it since the 90s.
Okay.
And
So the extent of like the comment on Telegram though, was just like I collect pictures of boys your age.
Right.
Things along those lines, but nothing like specifically involving you.
That's correct, yeah.
Okay. And then when did this like whole interaction start? About how long ago do you think?
2 or 3 nights ago.
2 or 3 nights ago? Okay. You guys came from Texas today?
From New Jersey today.
From New Jersey?
Yeah,
Okay. I'm guessing you were doing like more stuff up in New Jersey. Okay. And then so when you got here, you guys went inside, found him, brought him outside to talk to him, and then from there, just go over that interaction again one more time.
Yeah, so he was very forthcoming. He's like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I knew he was 13. And I'm like, well, it looks like people have been sending you some crap on Telegram. He's like, yeah. And then he's just kind of details these videos, young infants and toddlers. And I asked him at some point, what's your preferred age preference? He's like, elementary school age. He said verbatim. And I asked him, have you been with a boy before in person? He said no.
Okay.
He mentioned he was as a kid, said he's been watching child since the 90s, and said there's probably hundreds of videos on his tablet.
Okay. You say what kind of tablet? Or?
It's an iPad, and he said no passcode on there.
I just want to make sure it's clear. Like he flat out said, I've been watching child since the 90s. And I have, I have a bunch on my iPad.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Am I missing anything else? Sound like?
No, at that point, at some point later, he just kind of walked up, said I got to go. All right.
Okay. Cool. I'm assuming this is like right after you guys initially called us. That's when you confronted him, like time frame wise.
No, so after he admitted to what he needed to admit to, that's
when you guys called us. Okay. What all information do you have for him?
His name is Dean. Here, actually, I'll give him a little off.
If you want to get ad-free access of our rawest, unedited, and uncensored catches, exclusive live streams, and behind-the-scenes phone calls, join our locals for the low price of just $10 a month. And don't forget to get yourself something new like our exclusive Air Gordon t-shirt, only on PredatorPoachers.com.